Hi Capricorn, I'm here to do a reading for your bonus reading for January 2020. I wanted to come in here and do a bonus reading, and I will do that for each sign whenever it's your season. Next up will be Aquarius, of course. And I just wanted to jump in and give you a little bit of a spread, a different spread aside from your monthlies, that will give you kind of the energy of today and for the rest of the month, and what to expect for the rest of your season, Capricorn. Okay, so I am using the Crystal Visions Tarot as the first spread, and then I will use the Morgan Greer Tarot to clarify. I'm also going to pull some Kipper cards, some Romance Angels, and some Lovers Oracle for you, just to give you a little extra bonus love for your season, Capricorn. Okay, so let me just begin by saying, please, archangels, angels, and my ancestors, my spirit guides, come and give me the messages that I need to deliver to the signs of Capricorn. Protect us and keep us safe, and please let us know anything that we need to know for the rest of the month of January and the rest of the Capricorn season. Thank you. So let's get started. Capricorn, I am feeling a lot from this deck. I mean, I was trying to shuffle these before we started and they kept jumping out of my hands. So definitely I feel like you guys have a lot of messages coming your way. So I'm going to try to settle down because it's a lot of energy happening here. And I'm going to start pulling your cards and seeing what your messages are. To begin, you have the World. The World. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull the rest of the cards. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, and at the bottom is Six of Pentacles. So definitely very straightforward energy. I mean, you definitely have an ending. This is an ending happening, or a completion to a cycle. You might have had a marriage come to an end. You might be in the end of a job, completing a course, or any kind of job, something that you were starting, that it's ending, it's coming to a completion, but it is opening up a whole entire world of possibilities, like literally a whole new world for you. And this can also signify some travel for you. That could mean traveling around the world. It's a great card to get to open the energy, because it's talking about you coming into a new cycle of your life. So completion and beginning. So that's a really good omen, really good first card to get, because it's showing that things are coming to you to bring you opportunities, possibilities. It could be work, it could be in love, it can be in so many different areas, but it's definitely something that's opening up for you. Because if you notice, if you see this card, the World is on top of a lotus, and she's sitting on top of the world, literally sitting on top of the world. So what a great first card to get. She's at peace. She's surrounded by beauty and butterflies. So the butterflies represent that beauty, and you are still, you're up above on top of the world and on this lotus flower, but you're at peace, you're calm, you're taking everything in stride. So whatever's going to come your way is going to be such a welcome change from whatever chaos you have been, around, because it looks like she needed to center herself, she needed to ground herself to get herself out of maybe a difficult situation. And this is basically saying, yeah, you're done with that, and you're literally getting the world. You're sitting on top of the world. So that's a great energy to get to open up your reading. And next to that, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a new person that's coming your way to bring you love and offer of love. And maybe this situation is going to open up a new world of possibilities for you, because you are in a place where you're very much wanting a stability. You're wanting stability. You're wanting, that commitment, that love. Someone that's going to be supportive for you. Someone that's going to give you the things that you have been longing for, that you've been wanting for. And this person is literally bringing a whole new, different world for you, different perspective, a different life. Like, this isn't even going to be the same kind of life that you've been used to. This could be someone that's completely a different race, a different nationality, ethnicity from you. Someone that's maybe, different religion, or, something like that. But it's definitely someone that's coming to bring you love, to bring you stability, to bring you that calm, that calm after that storm. And it's going to give you that foundation that you're never going to feel unsupported. You're going to feel supported. You're going to feel loved. You're going to feel taken care of. You're going to feel appreciated. All the things that you haven't felt in the past, you're going to feel with this new offer with the Knight of Pentacles. Now, it's earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this could be you coming forward to make an offer of love too. But it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be an earth sign. It could be any sign, but this is representing someone that's coming to bring you this new life. And you're going to get it, and it's going to be it's going to cut out anything that does not work in your life, and it's going to bring you that honest truth. Because you see at the bottom here, the sword is cutting through all of the BS, and then from all of that comes roses and flowers and all these beautiful butterflies. It's like cutting through all the bullshit to bring you all of the good stuff. Okay? Cutting through all the bullshit to give you all the good shit. So basically, you're getting a new beginning, a clear, honest new beginning. None of this, none of the lies, none of the deceit, none of the deception that you have had to deal with, whoever or whatever you've had to deal with in the past that was not, genuine, that was not good for you. And this is going to bring all of that good stuff for you. And I'm passionate about it because I love how this card is just so powerful. Like cutting through all of the stuff that was not making you happy to release all the happiness that you have been holding on and haven't had a chance to enjoy because you've been in struggle. So that's definitely a really great card to have and to see next to the Knight of Pentacles. Like, this person that's coming to you to give you the world and bring you this honesty is going to actually mean it. He's going to mean what he says, and he's going to say what he means, or she. It doesn't matter, male or female. This person's coming to you to give you an honest and true and solid, stable union. And you're going to have a celebration after that. So you could be celebrating a new engagement. You can be getting invited to parties. This person might bring you out into like social situations where you're celebrating this newfound, freedom and happiness. This means you're going to have people around you that are going to be supportive of you, that are going to give you that friendship that you've been longing, because for so long you were stuck in this, kind of like rut in past, readings. It has been very difficult, very heavy energy. So the Three of Cups talks about, finally getting that celebratory mood already, like going out and getting invited to parties and outings and all kinds of events that are going to bring you close to people and people that are like-minded like you. Then you have the Page of Wands, and this is a fire energy. This is someone, Three of Cups, that one is water, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is a fire, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this could be a younger fire sign that's coming your way to bring passion back in your life, because it has been lacking. So not only are you going to have support, you're going to have, solid foundation of honest, financial stability and all of that. You're also going to get passion back in your life, because the Page of Wands brings you a passionate new beginning, a message of, hey, listen, we're gonna go travel. We're going to go travel the world and have, all this wonderful, experiences and parties and, just complete passion, taking over the world basically with, traveling together and maybe, having, like honeymoon phase of, being together, being in love, being happy. This also talks about a message coming forward that maybe you're starting to go into a school or study something new. So this can also represent going into school or back to school or getting an education or furthering your education. Sorry. Yeah, like furthering your education. And that can bring a partnership, because after that you have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles talks about partnerships. It talks about foundation of marriage. It's an earth energy, so it can also mean signing a contract that binds you to another person, as happens with marriage. It could be a contract of starting a new business, and this person maybe is coming in to become a not only a lover and a partner, but also a business partner, someone that lifts you up in your business, because Pentacles represent money. So you can be dealing with a person that's not only going to help you bring passion back in your life, but they're going to make you have a stability that's going to follow you, and it's going to support you, and you guys are going to be lucrative together, because threes talk about you guys combining your talents to have one solid thing. The Three of Pentacles is you have a pentacle, he has a pentacle, and you guys both get one, and that's the Ace of Pentacles. You guys have a solid foundation of finance and being stable with each other and the partnership. So that's a really good card to get after the Page of Wands. These are all great cards, to be honest with you. The only thing I see here, actually I don't see anything that's bad here, because everything that you got is amazing. Because you also get the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is earth energy, but this guy, sometimes what he can come and bring to you is a proposal, an offer of love. So whoever is working with you and whoever is bringing this contract together to bring you into that stability and that passionate beginning is also going to think about long-term commitment, because the Page of Pentacles brings you that ring, that engagement ring. The pentacle is supposed to represent the ring, so Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, they're coming in to bring you a love offer, and it's a steady love offer, and they thought about it for a long time. So this is going to be a steady, very an offer you can definitely they say take it to the bank. You can bank on it that this is a good solid offer. And then after that, you have the Knight of Wands. So you're definitely going to have a passionate encounter with someone, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because this is talking about financial stability, solid home, and you have passion. So you're going to get passion back in your life, because maybe, it's been too long since you've been in this energy of lack and not having enough, and not having that, passionate partner, supportive partner, the financial stability, the world, the honesty, all of the good things, people around you that are celebrating. And then ultimately you're going to get the Four of Wands, which is the happily ever after card. This is the happy home card. This is the marriage that is actually solid and has the four posts. It's like the four posts also represent 1111, which is a twin flame, the person you're supposed to be with type of a card. So the Four of Wands is a very happy, very passionate card of someone that's finding their true soulmate, the person that they're supposed to be with. And I say true soulmate because the Six of Pentacles also talks about true soulmates. This is a person that has been in your life before. Maybe if it's not an ex, this is a past life relationship. And I don't know if you guys believe in that, but Six of Pentacles also talks about equal give and take. So you have all of these cards that are pointing to you that you're finally going to be in a position where you're definitely getting an even give and take of love, and even give and take of finances, and even give and take of stability and a firm foundation, because you have the Four of Wands. So it's an equal give and take, and a solid marriage, solid relationship. So if it hasn't been that way because you've had challenges, you have the Seven of Wands here, and that's because, you know, people have been coming at you in different ways. Maybe these people have been attacking you. Maybe they've been talking about you. Maybe they've been trying to knock you down. Maybe this is in work and personal life or whatever, but you're above it. You're above this, and you're sitting on top of all the people that wanted to bring you down. Okay, you've been betrayed, the Five of Swords. This is someone that's, look at, she's literally getting stabbed in the back. But you're walking away from that. You're done with the fighting. You're done with this energy of being, you know, hurt. And what you have coming to you is the Lovers. You have the Lovers. So that means that that person that you've been longing for is finally going to come to you, and it's finally going to come find you. This is the ultimate. The Lovers is a Gemini card, but it's also, they call it the Twin Flame card because it's the person that, your soulmate card, your person you're supposed to be with. And then behind that, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is stability, happy home, happy life, happy, you know, successful business. Basically, the Ten of Cups is everything you ever wanted in a happy home. You know, a Ten of Cups is a lot of emotions, good happiness and friends and everything, but Ten of Pentacles, that's tangible. That's something that you can, you know, it's wealth, it's happiness, it's traveling, it's a partner that's there for you to support you and to lift you up, that's going to be there no matter what, that's going to stick up for you, that's going to stand there and fight for you if they need to. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. You have the Two of Pentacles, so you're no longer going to be out of balance. You're going to be balancing something between you and your work and life and happiness and responsibilities. It's going to be in balance because now you're going to be in your power. Queen of Pentacles. So this is such a beautiful energy that you have going on here. I'm going to go ahead and clarify some of these. And I actually don't think you need any clarification. Like, this is such a good spread. I don't even want to mess it up. I really don't. But I'm going to check because I want to see if I can get clarification on the World. And I'm going to clarify a few of them. So just to give you guys a little bit of a more in-depth reading, okay? So we're going to actually go ahead and clarify them. See where the story goes with this. Like I don't want to mess with it because it's so good. I mean, you started the reading with the World. Basically, you're sitting on top of the world. And to me, that definitely represents, you know, after a person struggled so much, it's the ending of that. And you're basically overtaking anything that has been a challenge for you. And you're coming on top. You're coming on top. And even though sometimes the Knight of Pentacles is a little slow, you're getting an honest partner because it's going to bring you all these different blessings. Beautiful blessings of love, of stability, of passion. I mean, the Knight of Wands usually it's kind of like the F-boy energy. He gets in and out, but it's followed by the Four of Wands. So he's not coming in and out. He's coming in to bring that passion for you, to get you to be that happily ever after. I know that's like sounds so, you know, tried, and everybody says, oh, you know, the happily ever after. But in this case, that's exactly what it looks like. So can you please clarify the World? The Lovers in reverse. So it's been a difficult situation for you. It's been a difficult situation for you. But over here, it's not in reverse. It's upright. So this is more talking about past relationship, that it was just not working. And after all of this trouble and after all of this heartache that you went through, this is past energy. I'm so sure that this is past energy. Because after that, you know, you have the Knight of Pentacles and all these other cards. So I want to one more for the World. Please clarify the World for Capricorn. King of Cups, but he came out in reverse. So maybe you were dealing with someone that was a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in the past, but this is no longer in the picture. And if it's not a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it's a person that was super overly emotional. Like, you just couldn't he couldn't deal with life. Basically, this person was just, or she couldn't deal with life. They were just overly emotional, just too into their feelings, where it just wasn't healthy. It just wasn't a healthy emotional, very like emotionally immature, and insensitive, and kind of like all about themselves. So not good energy. And that's why I didn't want to soil this beautiful reading with these clarifiers. But I'm going to clarify the Ace of Swords. Can you please clarify the Ace of Swords? Why is this Ace of Swords here for Capricorn? You got the Six of Cups, but it was in reverse. So this was going to cut out anything that wasn't meant to be for you. Anything that's not good from the past, that was overly, not fulfilling emotionally, that's getting cut out. That's what the Ace of Swords is cutting out. That instability, that lack of support. One more for the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is going to cut out anything that is not for your highest good. Okay? I'm going to put that one back. And you got the Queen of Rods. So maybe you were dealing with a third-party situation in the past, because the Queen of Rods, she's usually known as the other person, the other woman. It could be a man, doesn't have to be a woman. But it could definitely mean that this Ace of Swords was cutting off a situation that was not bringing you happiness, that was not bringing you, that balance, give and take, and that that fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Can you clarify the King? Not the King, the Knight. I apologize. It's the Knight. Can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles? Sorry, I got so excited. Can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn? Oops. Knight of Rods. So you could have been dealing with a earth sign, and now you're going to be dealing with a fire sign. It's funny how they're both knights. You got the Knight of Rods here too. So something maybe wasn't working with someone that was an earth sign, and now you're getting the clarification, or this person that's coming in an earth sign energy is actually a fire sign. Knight of Rods. Okay, so I want to get one more for that one. Can you please clarify the Knight of Pentacles? Whoa, that flew. Okay, so they came out like this. Knight of Pentacles came out with 5 of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. So there was a lot of fighting, and it wasn't good. You weren't using your intuition when this was happening. So maybe there was a lot of fighting in the household. But this is all coming to an end because the High Priestess is in reverse. This is past energy. And this is why I really didn't think that I needed to clarify this. What I had read here and what I was getting from the cards when I first laid them out, it's such a beautiful energy that I don't want to soil this energy with any more clarification, because I feel like it's starting to go somewhere where it didn't need to go. Like it's starting to bring up stuff that happened in the past, because I'm really not getting that that's future energy. That stuff is past energy, and it's starting to come out, and I want to erase that from this, like let's just cut it because it wasn't necessary. Like, you guys have such a beautiful reading here, and I don't want to soil it. But I want to ask, can you please give me a outcome? Do you have an outcome for this spread for the sign of Capricorn? Spirit, please, can you give me an outcome? Outcome card for Capricorn. Can you please give me an outcome card? King of Pentacles again. King of Pentacles is you. So you're coming into your power, okay? You're coming into your power, and anything that was hidden, it's going to come out. Anything that was hidden is going to come out. You have the Hangman, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So you're definitely getting to see things in a different way. All those secrets are going to come out and you're going to be in your power. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some of the Kipper cards and start pulling some of the oracle cards for you. But I love this spread. I love it. I think that you definitely deserve you definitely deserve all this good coming your way, Capricorn. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this out of here and start pulling your oracle cards. So for the Kipper cards, we'll just see what if it adds to the story that we were being given before. Please give me 3 cards for the sign of Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn. Sorry, I just felt like I needed to shuffle those. Can I get 3 cards for the sign of Capricorn? 3 cards, please, for Capricorn. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Oh, you got 4. You got 4. So there you go. Okay. That is so crazy. So this is 32, 33, 7, and 11. Okay. First, you got despair, which I'm very sure this is past. You're done with this energy. Okay. I'm definitely seeing that you're in completion. This is like the 5 of Pentacles, when you feel like you're outside and you've been going through a rough time. I feel like this is what you're leaving behind. This is the past energy of whatever BS that you were dealing with, okay? Because you're getting a message, okay? And this message could be a response to maybe there's a family member that leaves you some money in a will. Maybe this is some type of a letter that comes and tells you that you're getting some money or something like that. Something that's bringing you some wealth. It's a good message, okay? Because I don't know if you could see that the everything looks very neat. It doesn't look like there's any like weird things happening here. 7 is definitely a good sign when you're seeing a message, because it's bringing you that clarity. It's bringing you that you're getting a message that's going to be a good message, okay? You're gonna move forward into something that's very very different for you. It's maybe it's a job. I'm trying to like put it into context or find a way to explain it. So like, say you had applied for a job and you're waiting on a response. This message could just be like, hey, we're hiring you. We're going to give it to you. You're getting it. Or, you get a letter from a long lost, uncle or a long lost aunt that said, they're leaving everything into you in their will or something. And you're coming into a good place of financial independence because this message is going to bring you that clarity. It's going to bring you that where okay, now I have this message, I'm going to be able to move forward. I'm going to be able to make those plans. This is going to clarify a lot of things for you. But you do have a message, you have concern. So you are worried about if all of these things are going to come together for you. Maybe this is someone that you're dealing with that's an older person in your life, that maybe they're having some health issues and you're worried about their health, or you're worrying about, how they're doing, or maybe you're just kind of worried about maybe a business venture coming through and going in the right way. I'm getting all these things in my head all at once, so I'm trying to like discern what message I can deliver for you. But concern also talks about being in a place where you have to decide one way or another what path to take. So if you're deciding on a job or in a relationship, you're kind of like making sure that you're going to make the right decision. And this is why you get the concern card. But you also have the sudden wealth. So sudden wealth could be connected to this message, but it can also, because I kept getting will. I kept getting like will. Like it could have been just a regular letter, but I kept getting like, this is somebody giving you some money, I kept getting that. And then you get sudden wealth. But this can also mean like, you play the lottery and you hit it big. So sudden wealth can also be talking about a lottery win or a win in a court case that goes in your favor. So despair and concern, I'm not really too worried about, because this message, maybe you get word that the person that you were concerned about is fine and you're okay. Or maybe the concern, you get the message, this person passed away, left you some money, and now you come into some sudden wealth, which is, obviously not the most ideal situation, but it's what's on the table. I asked for 3, I got an extra one, but I really think this one's more just saying like the stuff that you had gone through in the past. I don't think this is a current energy. And then, just clarifying, message and sudden wealth, obviously, it could be connected to a will, and it could be connected to an inheritance. Okay, that could be the reason why you're getting the message. So let's move on to your romance angels. So I'm kind of like all over the place, guys, and I'm really sorry. I know that I usually don't do these many cards, but because it's the bonus, I wanted to like pull all these different oracle cards for you and just give you just a better reading, or a more in-depth reading. So let me know if any of this is resonating with you. I know sometimes I'm turning off the comments, because sometimes I get people that get upset that I'm not clarifying so much. But these are general readings. I can't clarify for every single person in a general reading. So I did turn off the comments. I started getting a couple of not very productive type of criticism, and constructive, so I just turned them off. But for the most part, everybody has been very good. And if you do want to get a hold of me in a private way where it doesn't affect everybody in this community, then you can email me. My email's down there in the description box, and I will be starting the Patreon extended readings at the end of this month. So look for your sign. I will be over in Patreon, and I'm excited. I get to like build a little community for us to like check back in every month. And so I hope to grow with you guys and, get more acquainted with all of the signs and all of you guys and all of the energies that I'm learning to like really channel through. I'm usually reading for a specific person, or reading for myself, or, so now reading for all these different signs, it's really opened up a lot. Okay, this one jumped out. Let go of control issues. Yeah, that's Capricorn for you. We like to be in control, right? We like to make sure that every, I is dotted and every T is crossed. But that's great. That's what makes Capricorns great. So, unrequited love, reconciliation, which doesn't make sense, but they jumped out, so I'm putting them down. Doesn't have to make sense to me. Deception. See, sometimes it's hit or miss with these. Sometimes I'm like, do I really want to pull these? But I'm going to pull them for you guys. Soulmate. And one more, please. Let your friends help you. Heart-to-heart conversations is at the bottom of the deck. But I'll start with this one. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. That's not a strong suit for Capricorns. We like to be in control. We like to know what's going to happen today, tomorrow, next week, next year, 10 years down the line. We want to know. We want to have the plan. Okay. So letting go of control issues, I know it's not easy for us. But you also have unrequited love. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Makes sense. Some of the stuff you were seeing in the other spreads, we're talking about, moving on from something that just wasn't working, moving on from something that just wasn't giving you that passion. And so this could be just clearing it out for something good to come in, because you also had past life relationship in the other reading, and you have reconciliation. So it says someone from your past is returning to your life. Reconciliation. Okay. You also got deception. Deception, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So this could be attached to this unrequited love. And maybe you just need to let go of this person, let go of the control, let go of trying to fix this, because you have someone coming in that's going to reconcile with you, and it's going to bring you that wonderful feeling of love again. And that person is going to be your soulmate. That person is going to be, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Let your friends help you. Okay. Don't stay home. If someone invites you out, go, because you might meet that person. Maybe you're going to meet this soulmate, this past life person, and you're going to have this reconciliation, and you're going to get rid of whatever the heck this was. Okay. And you're going to have these heart-to-heart conversations. And then under that is express your love. And you might just go away on a honeymoon retreat with someone. Get rid of this codependent person, because you've been calling in your soulmate. And look at that. You're going to end up in a wedding. So that's really good. I'm loving this. I think I should do this for all the signs, but don't tell them, because they'll get used to it. Actually, I'm going to do this for every sign when I do, when it's their season. So I'm going to go ahead and pull Lover's Oracle for you. So I'm just reading the cards that come out. We're not going to go too deep, because we're already at 36 minutes in. I'm just going to pull whatever comes out for you, and then we'll read it. Okay. These are so cute. They're like little hearts, and they have these cute pictures on them. So they're a little bit hard to shuffle. So I'm going to just try shuffle them this way. And then I will pull some for you guys. I will do the 6 again. I like that. It was a good number. And these have beautiful messages written on the other side of them, but I will show you guys each the picture on each card, because they're so beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more shuffle, and then I'll pull 6 cards for you guys. Okay. Capricorn, I'm having a good time here with you guys. Okay. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. 3 more, please. Whoa. Was that 3? Nope. That was way too many. I'm going to put those back, Cappy. And then I will pull 3 more. 1. Sometimes when we're reading cards, we get really jumbled up. So if you guys ever go watch another reader, just be kind, because sometimes we get tongue twisted, and the message, it's in our brain, but it's not coming out of our mouth. And I find that sometimes, like, I'll say weird things. I'm like, what language is even this? So just know that sometimes when people are channeling, it doesn't come out the way you're thinking, because it's not you. It's messages coming from, your archangels or your spirit. And so they could be coming like, 10 different messages at once. So I don't know why I wanted to say that, but I did say it. So there it is. It's a message. I know sometimes too, some people either they start, like I've seen some people that like they burp a lot when they're channeling. That's perfectly normal. Sometimes it might be gross to some, but it's spirit trying to come through. So some people will start coughing. Some people will start, burping. Some people will start, I don't know, their nose will start to itch. So anyways, I wanted to say that because I've had that experience in the past. But your first card from the Lover's Oracle is New Beginning. So the card, I'm going to hold it up here and then I'll read the message. It says, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Oh, I love that. I love it, love it, love it. The second card that you have is Balance. That's so beautiful. Love is not always about agreeing, just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges you. Then you have, when you pass from this world, take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So that's beautiful. That's basically saying, you know what? Nothing in this world that's material is important. What's important is the love and the memories that you take with you. Guys, you guys got twin flames. Twin flames, your passion ignites. So I wanted to show you, this is the message for this one. This one, Balance. I'm sorry I didn't show them earlier. I got excited. I don't know if you guys can read it. It's a little blurry. And this one, New Beginning. So I read them for you, but I wanted to show you guys so you see that I'm not trying to make up some words and then just read you whatever I think. So this one, it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all your heart. Know that you deserve. What? Okay, so let me read that again. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Period. Know that you deserve to be and have all your heart truly desires. And have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, that took me like a year to figure that out. What the heck? I couldn't figure that one out, but here it goes. Come on. Come on. Focus. How come it doesn't want to focus on it now? Okay, there it goes. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all your heart truly desires. To be and have all that doesn't make sense to me. Am I like not understanding that? Because it says, know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, that's not really making sense to me, but I get it. I get it and I don't get it. I get the fact that this is saying like, you know what, just give thanks. Be grateful because it's on its way, right? It's coming. So start saying thanks for it. And that you deserve to have all this love and have all the things that you desire. But it didn't make sense to me. So sorry that I'm not the best delivery. I'm not having the best delivery for this particular message, but I'm leaving it to you guys to read it. Okay? Okay. Move on. Basically, be grateful. That's what that one is. And then this is the last one. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. That one I understood. I mean, that goes back to the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands and that passion and the Four of Wands. Like this, basically, like twin flames, Four of Wands. You guys got that on different spreads, different cards, different like decks. That's so beautiful. So because this one's looking at us, I'm just going to read it. It's passion. And that also talks about all the things that you guys were seeing on your other cards. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with your reading. I'm in love with everything that happened here. And I'm so thankful that I too am a Capricorn because we're about to have it all. We deserve it, guys. We've been through too much ish in our life and we definitely deserve to be happy. So I hope that you guys all received the good stuff that came out on these cards today. Even better, okay? I pray that our little community keeps growing and that our love for one another and appreciation for one another keeps growing as well. I thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Please subscribe share, let your friends know I'm here doing tarot. And you know, some days I'm off, some days I'm good, and some days I hit it so good that it scares me. So I hope that you guys understand, some days are good, some days are not. I think this was a great reading for you guys, and I hope that there's some messages in here that will help you have an amazing journey here, and that some of these messages that can help you be better and receive all that good stuff that's coming your way will help you to just do just that, just to open up and receive the love that's coming your way. Okay, Cappies, you deserve it. I'm thankful for you. I hope that soon all of that good stuff comes our way. Okay, have a great night and see you next month.